Hello and welcome, this is Medvedev from RoboSugar, and today we are in the Snowensville, Missouri. I got a customer here. He involved in the popcorn business. He make a lot of concession food. I hope he will find some time to tell us more about his business. So, Snowensville doesn't look like big city. No Walmart, no McDonald's, no KFC, but there is people live here, and I guess that they want to enjoy their movies, their holidays. That's why he can sell the popcorn and all other concession food.
So this is the cool part about this machine. This is what sold us, is our last unit was so big and so bulky. If you look around here, this is a very little building. So the last unit was touching up here, and I'm up on a ladder and it's hot and it's just a pain. Look at the size of this. It works so perfect for what you need, and it gets the job done just as fast. Easy to clean, less burns. This is the reason why this machine is superior to even larger models. Just so you know, I'm a fan of this machine.
Now we run the machine and we want to try the recipe. So we put the popcorn, raw material inside to make caramel mix, and we make adjustments. So now this kettle works with the Celsius, but now I change and I switch to the Fahrenheit. I have to make some changes in the settings. So let's see how it works. Right now we are not satisfied with the final result because the caramel popcorn is still chewy. We make some adjustments.
This right here is worth every dime of this equipment. No more lower back pain, batch after batch. At the end of the day, your shoulders and back hurt. This is what makes this better than everything else right here. This is why we purchased this item. Check that out. That is priceless.
What did we make? We increased the cooling time. On the default it was 300 seconds, so it is 5 minutes, and now we make 6 minutes, 360 seconds. And also we adjust the temperature, we increase it on 5 degrees in Fahrenheit. After this we will try our popcorn. There is a simple caramel test, so put some caramel in cold water and then you can try it. Is it crunchy or not? This is not official, but it works. Here we are. Now we should wait for a while when it becomes cold, and then we can try our crunches again. Now we will ask a few questions from the owner of the Snowensville. Can you tell me about what you sell in your location except of the popcorn? What is your business?
Yep, we also do shaved ice and ice cream. We also have a restaurant that we sell popcorn out of right over the street, that we do burgers and chicken and a bunch of other just family-friendly stuff.
How long you're in this business?
10 years. We're going on 10 years in the next couple months here.
Oh, really?
10 years.
And can you tell how old you was when you just started this business?
20 years old. We bought the shaved ice stand in 2011 at the beginning of it, so we're coming right up on it. We grew it from a little stand to a building to our own place, and then we brought the popcorn machines in, and it's been history ever since.
As I understand, this city is quite small, even not city, maybe town. How is it?
Yes.
To handle business in a town?
We have a population of 2,500, very small town, but the products, the equipment that we use keeps us going, and it's very popular. Our customers are very much repeat. We're not trying to get a customer one time, we're trying to get customers over and over and over, so the right equipment keeps everything consistent, because you can't make a bad product and have return customers. So we got to make sure that every time we make our popcorn, every time we make our products, it's perfect from the start.
And actually we have some customers right now.
Yes.
Here it is. How we can control the quality of the product and how you work with the employees?
So, especially if you're talking about your machines in general, but the best part about the RoboSugar is the fact that it's very little contact. Now, once we have it set up perfectly, you literally put the popcorn in, put 4 simple ingredients in, press a button, it's good to go. I mean, you don't have to worry about whether they put the wrong stuff or whether they didn't mix it right or whether they didn't, while it's drying, whether they didn't separate it out good. I think it's really good with that product, and I think that it'll keep our consistency where we want it to be.
You got no competitions here in town.
No,
so
no.
What was the reason to spend so much money and improve the business, because no one will compete you here?
I think the best part about RoboLabs, in my personal opinion, even though we're in a small town and we don't have much competition, I believe that for me, and I know a lot of you out there will understand the fact that it's hard on your back after a long time of the caramel corn bending over and doing it. Even that little bend over a large period of time kills your back, and the RoboLab eliminates that. There's nothing, not a single part of this operation other than picking up the bucket of popcorn requires that constant bending over on that, and I think that that helps a lot. And it's not about competing with other people around here, it's about bringing something unique to our little town. And since RoboLabs isn't big in the United States yet, it's a very unique thing. It'll be awesome for class projects, it'll be awesome for our personal advertising and our videos. Just to see that cascading popcorn is not something that we're used to seeing. And if you want an edge, if you want to be unique, then you bring in a product that's unique and an edge. Everybody has seen all these other products on the market. Now we want it to be different. If you want to be different and you want to stand out, RoboLabs is the way to make that happen.
How did you found us, and what do you think right now? Because the setting up option wasn't perfect, and we spent 2 days for making all quite good.
Nothing's ever perfect, so there's nothing wrong with the setting up option. There's just a couple little hiccups, and that's also, I actually appreciate that, because the fact of the matter is every machine eventually is going to have issues, but how is the customer service? The biggest worry I had with RoboLabs before I started, and a lot of you may have watching this video, is that you don't know much about them. They're not, if you don't go to the trade shows because you can't leave your work because you're an owner operator, then you don't know much about them. So you have to do your research online. You have to go to YouTube, you have to go on Facebook, you have to go everywhere. And since you are the YouTube star that I saw online, and I would follow all your videos, if you link RoboLabs, it was you, and it made me more and more confident when I saw other local vendors support your brand. Then it made me more confident, and I took the risk. When I took the risk, we had a slight issue like you mentioned, but you did not leave and you did not give me an excuse where a lot of people do. You stuck around and made sure the issue was fixed. And if that's the quality service that I get with RoboLabs, then that's gonna be what I want. So on top of you becoming more personal through YouTube and through everything, that's how I found you, through YouTube. I just looked up RoboLabs, then I started following all of your conventions, and I wanted to see, and you were in every one, and then to have you actually show up, the famous YouTube person, then I was like, well, here we are, now this is real. So if any of you are on YouTube looking up RoboLabs or seeing this guy around, he's not fake. He's a real deal, and he's a real person, and he stuck it out. Like I said, we had issues. He didn't say, well, let's do it later, or I'll call. He said, we're gonna work on this until we get it fixed, and that's what we did. So if that's the customer service that I'm gonna expect, then I think that we're gonna have a good working relationship together, because that's all that we could really ask for, is a good working product, good customer service, and somebody we can rely on. And you proved to be all three of those. So it worked out great for us.
Thank you. I wish you good luck with our machine and have a good profit.
Appreciate it.
See you.
See ya.